You know, we're here today at a peppermint field with one of our key suppliers of peppermint. From behind a desk or in front of a computer, it's easy to talk about quality, it's easy to talk about the amount of oils or the amount of the other products we might need, and it's easy to talk about price. But when we're out here in these fields and talking with the actual people that work these farms and produce the plants and the oils, it becomes way more real. That's why I love doTerra. It's the people that make the products great.
My great-grandfather, an immigrant from Germany in the late 1800s, and him and his son, his family, they started to produce peppermint. We're still growing that same mint, same variety actually, the same farm, some 80 years later. When the plant is deemed ready to be harvested, we'll go out there with a windrower, traditional windrower, the same thing that used to harvest, let's say, grass hay for baling. And it'll field dry out there for 3 to 5 days depending on its temperature. And then we'll come along with what we call a forage harvester. It actually chops it and it blows it into those containers. And then of course the containers are sealed up in the front. Portable wagons come in from the field filled with the chopped material. The mint would be the stems and the leaf. Inside these tubs are lined, exposed, perforated tubes where the steam can be blown in. High pressure steam goes in and it travels up inside the tub, actually exploding the oil glands which are held underneath the leaves. You can actually do the same thing by just squeezing the plant, but that'd take a lot of people in there to do all that to all those leaves. There's some spent hay out there. They'll dump it out, stockpile it.
Right.
In the fall, when everything else is done, we put it in manure spreaders and we'll mulch the fields. I guess it becomes something in your blood a little bit. I was proud to see my kids want to carry that on. I know these generations, there's a lot of attractiveness to go do other things in this world, but I think they see that there's value in producing something that is so widely used and actually help people.
I've worked jobs where you really don't see the fruits of your labor, and this is a job where that's dramatically different. I get to hold in my hand the product of my work, and it's an amazing thing. I mean, even as busy as I am, I still take a moment just to realize what I'm doing and just what it means. And to know that there's people that appreciate our oils and enjoy it in the end products where it goes, it means a great deal to me.
The quality of this oil from a chemical standpoint is in its high menthol content, which is appreciably higher than what you'll see in a lot of other mint products. The smoothness, the low furan levels, and it's just a very smooth, sweet U.S. oil, which is why the United States is known as having the best peppermint oil in the world.